Hi, good morning. Welcome to Saturday Story Break. My name is Miss Karen from the Greece Public Library. Today we're going to sing some songs and listen to 2 read-alouds today. Okay, so we're going to do our Thumbkin song that we've been practicing a few times. So go ahead and hide your thumbs behind your back, just like this. Make sure you can't see them. All right, so go ahead and sing with me. Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Good job. Ready to do it one more time? Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Awesome job. Great. Okay, we're going to read our first book today. So go ahead and sit down in a chair, sit down on the floor, get comfortable so you can listen to our story. So the first book today is called Fall is Here, counting 1 to 10. This book is written by Pamela Jane and illustrated by Steve Haskamp. And we're reading this today with permission from the publisher, Little Simon, which is an imprint of Simon & Schuster. Fall is one of my favorite seasons because the leaves change color, and I love pumpkins, apple cider, everything about fall I just love. Do you see the leaf on the title page here? There's a house inside the leaf that you can see. I wonder what's going to happen in this story, and we're going to practice our counting. 1 acorn drops and fall is here, my favorite season of the year. 2 scarecrows strike a jaunty pose, and 1 is wearing my old clothes. 3 bushels of apples ripen red. 1 falls, kerplunk, right on my head. Let's count the bushels of apples just to make sure. 1, 2, 3. And it looks like they have a cat and a mouse friend. I love eating apples, they're delicious. 4 tall oaks are running bare. We toss the leaves into the air. 5 children romp and jump and play. We'll help to rake some other day. 6 apple pies for the fair tonight. I sampled just 1 tiny bite. 7 ducks go winging by. I flap my arms, but I can't fly. 8 shiny bikes to ride to school when days are warm and nights are cool. Corn stalks are next. You might see this at an apple farm. 9 corn stalks growing by the creek. I'll go hide, but don't you peek. And lastly, we have our pumpkins. 10 pumpkins of enormous size. The one I planted took first prize. I love this special time of year when summer's gone and winter's near. It makes me want to jump and cheer and shout the news that fall is here. Should we count our pumpkins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have our last one on her wagon there, and she won first prize for the fair. That's awesome. The word enormous means really big, so these pumpkins grew to be quite large. That's awesome. The end. Go ahead and tell me, do you think this is a thumbs up story or a thumbs down, or maybe just in the middle? I definitely think a thumbs up. Thank you for listening. Okay, so up next I have a new rhyme that we're going to practice. And I have the words here for us, so caregivers and kids at home, we're going to use this to help us. We're actually going to practice and learn the sign language sign for a pumpkin. So go ahead and make a fist with your hand. This looks like your pumpkin. With your other hand, you're going to take your middle finger and your thumb, and you're going to flick the top of your hand. So this is the ASL sign for pumpkin, just like that. And we're going to use that for our rhyme. Okay, let's practice the words first. I'm a little pumpkin, orange and round. Here is my stem, and here is the ground. When I get all cut up, don't you shout. Just open me up and scoop me out. Okay, let's practice our sign for pumpkin, and we'll include some other hand motions for some of the other words. Okay, so let's try it. I'm a little pumpkin, orange and round. Here is my stem. Go ahead and make a stem. And here is the ground. Go ahead and point to the ground. Good job. When I get all cut up, don't you shout. Just open me up and scoop me out. Good job. Have you ever carved a pumpkin before? So you'll take everything out from the inside of the pumpkin. It's usually sticky and you have some seeds. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Make your pumpkin. I'm a little pumpkin, orange and round. Here is my stem, and here is the ground. When I get all cut up, don't you shout. Just open me up and scoop me out. Awesome, great job. So we'll do this one next Saturday too, so we can practice. Okay, so I have our next story for today, and this one's about an owl. And this owl sees all different colors in the sky and different things that she sees outside. It's called Wow, said the owl. Can you shout wow? Go ahead. Good job. So we're going to do that throughout the story. This book is written by Tim Hopgood and is also illustrated by Tim Hopgood. And we're reading this today with permission from Macmillan Publishing. So here's our owl. At night when we are feeling tired and ready for bed, owls are just waking up. Owls live in a nighttime world. They have eyes that can see in the dark. Do you see our owl on top of the tree? But this little owl was a curious owl. Instead of staying awake all night, as little owls are supposed to do, she took a long nap and woke up just before dawn. Ready? Wow, said the owl. She couldn't believe her eyes. The sky was a warm and wonderful pink. It looks so pretty. Wow, said the owl as the yellow sun shone through the morning mist. Wow, said the owl as white fluffy clouds floated across the bright blue sky. Wow, said the owl when she saw that the leaves in her tree were green. Very pretty. It looks like the owl sees a red color next. What's red on this page? Good job, we have beautiful butterflies. And guess what the owl says? Wow, said the owl as the pretty red butterflies flew by. She watched them land on the bright orange flowers which opened up in the warm sunshine. Up in the sky, the clouds turned gray and it started to rain, but the sun was still shining. Wow, said the owl as a rainbow of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet filled the sky. We have a rainbow here. It's beautiful. The little owl sat happily in her tree and watched as the sun went down, and the moon came up. The daytime is full of beautiful colors, she thought. But wow, said the owl, the nighttime stars are the most beautiful of all. Too excited to sleep, the little owl stayed awake all night long, just like little owls are supposed to do. Do you see all the pretty stars in the sky and the moon? And then the book ends with all of the beautiful different colors here that the owl saw. That's great. Do you want to go ahead and rate this book thumbs up or thumbs down? Or maybe just in the middle? I give this one a thumbs up. All right. Does anyone like football and sports? I love watching football. And today we have a football rhyme. So we're going to go ahead and yet again count some of our things here. We have footballs today to count. So let's see how many footballs we have. Do you want to go ahead and count? Looks like we have 5 footballs. Okay, so this is how our rhyme goes. We're going to make some touchdowns in football. We have 5 little footballs trying hard to score. One makes a touchdown. Woohoo! Hear the crowd roar. Yes, good job. We have 4 footballs left. Let's see if we can make another touchdown. 4 little footballs trying hard to score. One makes a touchdown. Woohoo! Hear the crowd roar. Good job. 3 little footballs trying hard to score. Guess what? One makes a touchdown. Hear the crowd roar. Yes, good job. 2 little footballs waiting to score. Guess what? One makes a touchdown. Hear the crowd roar. Woo, good job. And we have 1 last football. 1 little football trying hard to score. One makes a touchdown. And hear the crowd roar. Woohoo! Can you clap your hands? Awesome. That's what I do when our football team scores that I like. Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much for listening. That was actually a lot of fun. I loved doing that today. I love reading the stories with you guys. And I hope you can join us next weekend. We'll be reading some other books about fall and a few different things. And we'll also practice our pumpkin rhyme that we learned today. So caregivers at home, if you'd like to leave some feedback on our video, you can go ahead and do that at our website, greecepubliclibrary.org. I hope everyone has a great day. See you next time.